What's good, all my Pistons fans out there? Blake Griffin had his first game, and he proved that he was a superstar to anybody who didn't believe it. I still got people telling me he's not a superstar, and I really don't have time to argue with them. I'll let him show and prove, but he was great tonight. Memphis couldn't really do shit with him. Had to double team him, man. I mean, he was great tonight. I'm liking what he did. I don't know what happened to Andre Drummond tonight. I couldn't tell you. But also with this game, Anthony Tolliver was very key. Stanley Johnson, got hot, made some shots in the second half. Reggie Bullock was making shots. What can I say, man? But it was a tougher game than it should have been against the Grizzlies. They're not a good team, but they can play some defense. But we made it through. We won a extremely close game. And I'm liking what I see from Blake already, man. I hope that Drummond can learn as much as he can, and I just hope that they mesh well together and they can be like a Twin Towers. I'm looking forward to us winning more games, and we'll see how it continues to go. But Blake Griffin played great. In that first, I think it was the first quarter. They could not do a thing with Blake Griffin. One thing about the Pistons, they need to, whether it might be more on the coach or not, they need to learn to play better without Blake Griffin. Because in this specific game, this is his first game, so this is the only thing we have to go on. But in this game, when Blake Griffin went on the court, I remember they was getting outscored. They wasn't really playing their best. I don't really know if there's a specific reason for that or anything, but I don't know. Maybe the players, I don't know, man, fighting for jobs or something. I don't know what's going on with them. Because, when Blake was starting, they were moving well. The bench players come in, and I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Reggie could have been on the bench, too. But maybe Ish Smith would have been, with that squad, if we had Reggie, and he would have been able to direct the offense a little bit better. But instead, I think we had Dwight Bikes. He scored some points, too. Let me think. So one thing I noticed though, when Reggie come back, this team is gonna get so much better, and I'm happy with Blake. I'm happy with what he did tonight, man. And to me, that was a nice, tough win. The kind of gritty wins that I like. To me, it was a little too close for comfort, but I like those down to the wire wins because it showed you situational stuff. When they talk about situational football, it shows you situational stuff, like what happens. And we saw what happened at the end of the game. You give Blake the ball, and Blake is going to drive and attempt to score, draw a foul, or he's going to drive and kick. And that's what he did. He did that twice. Drive and kick one to Anthony Tolliver. Anthony Tolliver hit a very clutch shot. Drive and kicked Reggie Bullock. He didn't make the shot. The shot went right in and came out, but it was still a good play, as the little commentators were saying and shit. But the thing is, I like that end of the game scenario because you could just get a ball to Blake Griffin. He's the go-to guy. We couldn't really do that with Tobias, and like I said, Blake don't have to score. All he has to do, go straight to the hole and draw a triple or quadruple team, and our shooters can do the job. But nice win for us. Good game for Blake. Good debut. All you Pistons haters. I'm tired of coughing in every video, man. I got this thing called bronchitis, man. It's fucking with me. But all you Pistons haters, we coming. Just letting y'all know. Now it's on to this Miami game. Let's see what Drummond do specifically, because he didn't really have a good night tonight. So I'm hoping he steps up against Miami because according to Everything King, shout out Everything King, he plays very great against the Hassan Whiteside. I really don't pay attention to the games when they be playing, so I wouldn't know. But he plays great against Hassan, so I hope he has a great game. But it's 313 J-Mo, man. I'm out of here.